Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. As you guys probably know, Bedwars came out with a really good update, which is the Season 8 update, and with this, they revamped the entire PvP system. It's crazy. So we got these new weapons, which is the dagger, the scythe, the great hammer, and then the rest you know. And I'm not gonna go over the sword because I think we all know how the sword works. And yeah, so also in this update, you may have noticed instead of 100 HP, you get 150 HP. I think this is to like make the new weapons more balanced. And as you can see with the dagger, you kind of teleport to your enemies. It's like a mini Evelyn kit, and it's really good. Here with the Diamond Guardian, I'm attacking it. See, it teleports you to the enemy. Alright, and these are pre-recorded, so mind the pauses. This person's rushing me, so I have build up. You could take notes here. I'd say I'm pretty decent at the game, so take a few notes at least. As you can see, the dagger is helping me apply lots and lots of pressure, which helps a lot in keeping him very low, and it's really good against runners. So here, Forge, you get mastery points from like getting kills and just being alive basically. And with these mastery points, you use them on these things. So there's no more armory, it's just Forge. So Forge is a very big part of the game now, and honestly, at this point I was liking the update. Like, it changed up everything, you know, new weapons. It's not the boring same PvP, oh sword, let's fight, whatever, they can run. No, you gotta worry about what these people have now, which is really good. So I'm just like forging, you know, as you can see, diamond armor you have to get from forging. Yeah, headhunter is now 25, and you can get it from your actual like merchant at base, so that's really good. I maxed out my crossbow at this time. I unlocked all those. I got my teammate here, you know, applying pressure. Dagger is really for like aggressive players, and honestly, I really like the dagger. Very good weapon. I feel like you'll see. It's really about preference. Like, if you're more defensive, you'll probably want one over the other. This one is like offensive. Right. Kalia is really good in this new meta now. Barbarian and Kalia are really good now in this meta. Because they're just like, they're crazy, man. Kalia with like dagger, you are unstoppable. Mind my aim. So yeah, kids I could definitely see good with the dagger are probably Kalia, as I said, Barb, as I said, Evelyn, because you got like double teleports now. It's gonna be insane. And what else? Maybe Grim Reaper. Yeah, I'm thinking Grim Reaper. Here, this guy was sweating. So yeah, crossbow is very important in this game. I always recommend you buy crossbow instead of diamond armor. It's just better. Shoot this guy out. I actually like the health update. It adds more challenge to like 2v1s. So you can't just like, you know what I mean, like you just can't 2v1 easily anymore. It's doable, you know. Here I'm teleporting, you know, I'm applying pressure good. This guy's Uzi. Uzi's pretty decent in this update. Definitely, I don't recommend it, but you know, you could use it. It's usable. Alright, this guy. He's pressure. See, so like with dagger, you always want to be aggressive. As you can see, it's like, as long as you're aggressive, you're pretty much good with dagger. It's made to be aggressive. You gotta like make like plays. You gotta make pressure. You gotta make space, you know. Again, it's the same guy, I believe. So he's applying pressure on me with his Uzi, and I'm applying pressure on him. Honestly, I would rather have dagger than the entire Uzi kit. Like, you may as well just main dagger instead of getting Uzi kit for 400 Robux now. Like, dagger's super good now. My difference is dagger really can't help you escape, but like if you escape, then skill issue. Alright, I'm giving pressure to this guy. Crossbow is very important in this game. No matter what update, I really can't see them not making crossbow good, unless they nerf the damage or knockback like crazy. But you know. I'm struggling here, trying to get to safety. Somehow I survived that. If you look at the top right, I just thought I would die, so I stopped recording, but I survived it. Now, one thing I noticed is these guys over here, they were using their sights and they couldn't swing it. It wasn't working, and they said it only happens on this map. So I think that's something the devs need to fix. That bug, sight's not working on, I think this is the Blossom map? No, I forgot the map name, but you know, need to fix. The next weapon is the scythe, which is, honestly, it doesn't match my playstyle, but if you're a more defensive player, this is definitely for you. So basically, you do a charge up. It's like Ember Sword or Lumen Sword. You charge it up, you go to someone, you attack them. And it gives you this a temporary, like, very short, but could be pretty crucial in battle. Invulnerability, which dodges you a hit or two before you get damaged by that. So yeah, here I'm just forging it up. I would say it's a more like hybrid playstyle. Like you're not too aggressive, but you're not too defensive. Like you're going out. I wouldn't think of it as the Grim Reaper though. The Grim Reaper kit is just, I don't know. It's a hybrid. So if you're not too aggressive but not too defensive, you know, you go get diamonds, but you also fight at mid, you know, this is probably something for you. Obviously, I would much prefer dagger over this, but still pretty good. I die a lot with this one. Usually I do really good with it. So yeah. Now all these have the same exact prices you would have with a regular sword, so it's not like Uzi where you have like I think like, I don't know, 15% increase, I don't know. A lot of this match, my teammates just carrying me. We end up losing this match though, so here we have this guy. Tries to take the job. Now this is a new match. In this match I'm using the hammer, which honestly I would rate it on top of the scythe, but also below the dagger. I think the dagger is the best weapon, and the sword, I think the sword and hammer kind of depends. Hammer requires a bit more skill, but it's very rewarding once you get that skill. Yeah, very fun weapon though. I really like this update. As I said, it mixes up the gameplay, you know, it's not just boring sword, bow and armor, or crossbow or whatever. It mixes up. So here you do a big hit. That wasn't big. You'll see later in the game, in the match, that I'll do really big hits though. But yeah, it does, you can think of it as Adetunde, but Adetunde doesn't have the charge up ability like that. So yeah, it's like an Adetunde. I like to think of these new weapons as like mini kits, you know, like if you don't want to spend your money, you main this kit, you know, you do whatever. I think I'm gonna main dagger from now on. I really like it. But yeah, it's really good for situations like this where you want to help out your teammate in like groups. And when it comes to solos, this will still be pretty good. I think dagger would still be meta when it comes to solo though. Yeah. Kits that would probably go good with this is probably Grim Reaper. You do a big hit, but you do have a bit of a cooldown, so you like dismiss your way out of there. You wait for the cooldown, you come back in, you do a big hit. Actually, yeah, you just prepare your big hit on that dismiss. That'll be really good.